My goodness, check this thing out. Check out these pumpkins. Whoa. Oh my goodness, spooky flying ghosts. Whoa, this looks cool. Tribute store is now open, so we are back at Universal in Orlando. We are here to check out the tribute store, see if there's anything new, because opening night of Halloween Horror Nights is tonight. So we'll see, maybe there's something new in some of the scare zones. I don't know, let's go check it out. Now the first stop on the way back towards the tribute store, we gotta walk through the Horrors of Halloween scare zone. And of course to check out Lil Boo. There he is, right up there. Visually, in the Horrors of Halloween scare zone, there is absolutely nothing new. They are all set up. It seems to be like that scare zone is completely finished. It's currently only 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and the crowds are already starting to pile in for opening night tonight. Now here's what we're really here for today. So check this out. It almost appears to look like a ride of some sort. Warning, keep hands and feet inside. They've almost got like a little control booth up here. It looks like they've almost got a track here that you're gonna run through. Oh my goodness, check out these pumpkins. Whoa. They almost have it set up to look like a dark ride. This almost looks to be like the entrance that the cart would pass through, and then the track is coming out of it, and it's following along for where you need to walk through the tribute store. Check this out. This is like a big pumpkin scarecrow thing that you have to walk under. Cool. For $30, you could pick yourself up an All Hail the Pumpkin Lord shirt. It's got a Universal Orlando pass holder, little logo on the side there. Pretty cool. They've got these like Pumpkin Lord scented candles too. Ooh, it smells good. And if you wanted to pick up one of these Pumpkin Lord scented candles, that would run you about $26. I still haven't even gotten out of the first room yet, but check out this barn. We're moving into the Hollow Hills Cemetery now. Let's check this room out. They've got all their masks up here for sale in here, but I do notice it says Chucky mask on there. I don't see a Chucky mask up yet. Over here in the graveyard section, they've got their flying bats up there, but check, oh my goodness, over there, they've got like flying ghosts. Let's go check that out. And their new weekend after hours merchandise is out now. For $57, you can get yourself an after hours nightmare hoodie, it appears, or pullover hoodie. It's got the weekend on the back and it says after hours nightmare on the front. And they've also got a shirt there for $30 with the weekend on the front. They've got more of their scented candles here for $20. You can get yourself a Halloween scented candle. Oh my goodness, spooky flying ghosts. And over here, Say Cheese, and they're absolutely awesome. Photo op right there. This entire hallway, normally they have filled up with posters, pictures, and paintings, but this year, they're doing little people who can be put on the tribute store wall that you could purchase. You could purchase your own little slot here. Moving on past the graveyard, this room is like a witch cauldron type room. I'm not totally sure what the theme exactly is here, but it looks cool. They're even selling this big Halloween blanket here, but look at that. There's Lil Boo on there. I'm loving all the merchandise here with Lil Boo. They've even got their Frankenstein Studio Screamers popcorn bucket here. Next up, we're entering into the Haunted Hollow Hills. Ooh, spooky. They've got these little skeletons just climbing up the bookshelves in there. Here at the end of the tribute store, they have a list of like all the different rooms. They got the track moving around here, and they got the list of the rooms that you walk through. So you walk through this room first, which appears to be the pumpkin patch, then the spooky cemetery next, and then you move into the witch's cottage, and then at the end here, you got the Halloween festival. At the Eerie Emporium, they've got a shirt from each of the rooms. My mom visited the Haunted Hollow Hills, and all I got was this shirt. I was turning into a frog at the witch's cottage. Ghoulish ghouls, gasoline over here, and then carve out some fun and pick at your own risk. This is I definitely enjoyed the tribute store this year. It was actually really cool. I loved all the different rooms, super awesome. But the only thing I have to say is that little track design that they have going on, it makes you walk through certain spots and you can't move throughout the entire room. You have to actually walk around certain things, which is pretty cool because actually you get to see everything in the tribute store, which I love. It was really cool this year. Here at the Major Sweets Candy Company van, the back door here, I do know that they will be opening it up at night for horror nights. I'm not totally sure what's gonna be in there, but probably something pretty creepy. And on the judge's booth, the microphone that was right up there is now gone. I don't know if it's pushed down in there or if they removed it. Out of everything at Halloween Horror Nights, I think the one thing I absolutely have to try is the Lil Boo spicy pumpkin bun. Simply because it's got Lil Boo, so I gotta try it. I don't know if it's a good thing. I'm actually really excited for this pumpkin bun. It's literally just a bun. I don't know what all it's gonna taste like, but I need to try it. The food stand that's next to the Blueberry Skulls food stand, they've got these petrified rat tails that you can buy. Florida-based seasoned funnel fries with creamy crab dip and sliced scallions. Interesting. It does seem like the food offerings this year are a little bit better than last year's Halloween Horror Nights too, so I can't wait to try absolutely everything. And I think what I'll probably do is each time I visit Halloween Horror Nights, I'll try different food and review it for you guys. And this year, new for Horror Nights, they got the fiery twisted tater with queso. We'll have to see if that's actually better than a normal twisted tater. Okay, I'm done getting distracted with the food. We're back to the scare zones. Now the question is there anything new in any of these scare zones? Nothing new in the Sweet Revenge scare zone, but over here at Meats, where they have the sour beating gummy hearts in there, it's all covered up now. So they got them in there. Can't wait to see those. I don't know, but is this pole supposed to be like this? It doesn't move or anything. I don't know. All right, there was nothing new in the first two scare zones, so let's go see if there's something new in this one. And for the third scare zone in a row, nothing new. I'm not surprised. I think they pretty much got everything set up considering it's opening night. But I do believe there is some new stuff in the Scarecrow scare zone, so we're gonna go check that out. Obviously, with it being opening night, they've got all the showtimes up for Halloween Nightmare Fuel Wildfire now. The showtimes are 8 p.m., 9:30 p.m., 11 p.m., and 12:30 a.m. This year they are doing the Scarecrow stock again, and if you purchase one, you get it with like a little Boo hanging thing there. Oh, really cool. Comes with a little Boo thing. They're really pushing out the Frankenstein Studio Screamers popcorn buckets, but they've also got these little pop figures of some sort of Frankenstein, and that will run you about $22. Now, I did mention in past videos they were gonna have like a chainsaw horde roaming around in the Simpsons area, but I do believe that's actually around the entire park. They're gonna have an entire chainsaw horde just wandering around scaring people. If you do decide to go into a Stay and Scream area before the park opens this year, I believe they are having a couple more Stay and Scream zones that you can get into. I know they have typically the one over by Finnegan's and then the one in Central Park, but I do believe they're gonna have a couple more this year. I'm not sure where though. Of course, with Halloween Horror Nights opening tonight, that means pizza fries. And this year, they're having some vegan pizza fry options that you can purchase. We'll have to see, maybe it'll taste the same, maybe it'll be a little bit different, but they do have vegan pizza fries this year. Horror Nights hasn't even started yet, but I could buy a twisted tater, so let's go try one. And I think since it's new, I gotta try the fiery twisted tater with queso. Comes with the white cheese sauce sprinkled with Flamin' Hot Cheetos and ghost pepper seasoning. My goodness, check this thing out. It's got like the fries, or not even fried, oh my goodness, it's the Cheetos, the fiery Cheetos. It's got like queso all over it. Oh my goodness, this looks good. I'm like 3 chips in. It's good, very good. It's got a little kick to it, because it's got the ghost pepper seasoning on it, and between like the Flamin' Hot Cheetos, I'd say it's a little bit hotter than a Flamin' Hot Cheeto, but overall very good. I think it is probably a little bit better than the normal twisted taters, because it's got the queso to it. I just finished it up. Oh my goodness, it does have a bit of a kick. Woo, it's making me sweat, making my nose run. It's spicy, but that is good. All right, now I promise I'm done with the food. It's on to Scarecrow Cursed Oil. First little detail I'm noticing that's new here, they got a little crow up there right on top of the shed. I feel like they've got a little bit more like tall grass and corn just added up here around this carriage car and just around the scare zone in general. I'm noticing more on the walls over there. I'm just noticing it more. Definitely more tall grass and corn. I know this section wasn't here just the other day. This pumpkin looks so real. It looks like it's completely smashed. Whoa. Over by the 2 scarecrows up here, they've got it filled in with some fence posts in here and corn all the way around now. As you're walking into the barn too, on both the entrance and the exit up here, they've got like this stuff hanging down that almost looks like vines of some sort. I'm sure they've got some sort of creepy body hanging right there too. Oh my goodness, the other side has one of these bodies hanging too. This one looks like it's sideways almost. Can't wait to see that at night. Plus, on the walls inside the barn, they've got all these little tools added. Tools, they got some more grass in there. Looks like there's like a little mallet or hammer of some sort. Just a bunch of these weird creepy tools. And underneath is all filled in now. They got some pumpkins, some hay bales, they got some rope over there, just a bunch of weird creepy little props to add to it. They do have that on both sides. But I do notice there's a foot pedal down there as well as a speaker, meaning there's gonna be somebody in here jumping out at everybody. And inside the truck here, they got it filled up with like this grass and corn too. Same with around the truck. Still wondering what's in the bed over here. What's all creepy in there that's tarped up. My guess would be that that scare zone is probably the one that's got the most added to it over the last few days. Especially with Horror Nights being tonight, they probably got these other ones already done. But we got one more to check out, see if there's anything new in there. And let's go find out. Graveyard, Deadly Unrest. Also the home of Nettlewood Cemetery. Nothing appears to be new, other than maybe in some of these pots down here, they got some of these leaves and corn up. But that is about it. Over here in Five and Dime, they got another location for the Scarecrow stock. Got this creepy little pumpkin, and he's holding the pumpkin with all the candy in it. Whoa, this looks cool. And right here at the entrance, when you walked in, they used to have the like tie-dye shirts up with the original design that said scares at every turn. But now it's all different, so I wonder if they're sold out of those tie-dye shirts yet. With Halloween Horror Nights starting just tonight, everything is pretty much done in the scare zones. So that concludes our update for today's video. But I will see you in just a couple days because I'm visiting Horror Nights really soon. So I got a lot coming for you guys. Bye, Nettlewood Cemetery. We'll see you for Halloween Horror Nights.